What's up, everybody? This is Reddit. Yeah, we're on Reddit. Reddit is a cesspool. I don't recommend anybody use it. It's bad. Yeah, I'm a member of the Christina V community. We get horny on Maine. You want to go to that? And actually, listen, we're not going to do any of that because I don't want to give you little boys the satisfaction. You can go do it yourself. We're not going to look at Christina V. This isn't about that. But I I haven't played video games and like I think she's slapping him. Like, what is this? Okay, let's let that loop while we talk about what we're gonna talk about. Okay. So yeah, I play video games I think over a week. It might even be like 2 weeks since I lost count. And like I'm doing an experiment on myself, so I'm thankful at this point. At first I was devastated that my PS5's HDMI cable or HDMI look how fat Ozuna is. My PS5 HDMI port broke and it like I guess like shorted out, but I was devastated, and but then I got over it after like a couple of days. I'm like, I'm gonna take this as a sign from God to do better, play less video games, and I'm just distracted by his gift. I'm not gonna play it again. It was slapping each other. He's slap me. It's such a soft slap, bro. I want a hard slap like that. Like the slap competitions, like they beat the shit out of each other. What bottom line, I like being with the, of course, I'm going to play video games again. And I've even found out. Guess what? I may not be able to play it because the latency may be too much. We can at least do quick sim, but I could potentially broadcast some MLB the Show or anything else. I can do remote play. So I have no HDMI picture, of course, but I went to Reddit and found a thread where about remote play, and a guy like left all the button combos, like up, down, X, and all that to get to remote play blindly in your menu, and it worked. I activated it. I got PS5 remote play, and I have access to my PS5, but I just don't know how the latency is going to affect. I can't play the game, of course. Too many resources, and like my Wi-Fi is as good as you can have in this city, but it doesn't even matter if you have great Wi-Fi. PS5 remote play is a problem, and I read that it works better if you use Ethernet. So I may look into an Ethernet cable and a router so I can play the games for y'all. But and like of course, do screen record or OBS from my computer. That's what I'd be doing. But it's possible. We are not in the dark. But what I wanted to say, bottom line. I'm not going to rush back to that because now playing video games maybe made me feel better. Like I feel like it's hard to explain. It's like less of a fucking child, if that makes sense. Like like with my video games, like like makes me like all the bad like kid attributes come out. Like you just get all like whiny and just complain and bitch and you get mad. And like without that in my life, it's great. I feel like more of an adult. Like video games, let's be real, are for kids. And like adults playing it, it's inevitably going to bring out some of the childlike attributes in you because this is a child's game. It's like baseball does or football. It's like players get mad on the field. It reminds you when you were a kid playing on the field with your boys. It's the same. It's just a child's game. We really never grow up in that way. But bottom line, I don't know when I'm going back to gaming full time because I feel like more of a full human being without it. I feel less anxious. I'm sleeping so much better. Like I've slept through the night every single night when I've been away from baseball, away from the video games. I'm talking like I would normally wake up in the middle of the night, like on edge, anxious about whatever. I'd be thinking about something. Now I sleep all the way through the night, and I can't say I felt that since I've been on Ambien. Like I used to be on Ambien, the sleeping pill, from like when I was 25 up to like no 23 to like 27 or something like that. I was having going through a really hard time, PTSD. I needed a sleeping pill. I couldn't sleep at night. And that was the best sleep I've got in my life. I weaned off of it, but man, it feels like that. I did not wake up a single time throughout the night. And I'm finding like video games are affecting your sleep. I think these electronics in a lot of ways have made us worse people. Like if I could, no way I could. I admit I'm not strong enough. If I could like go away from my computer for like a week and like all the electronics, like cover up all my electronics in my room, like put a sheet over them and live like that, I imagine I would want to come back. Because that's the way human beings are supposed to live. We've forgotten that. Or we don't want to leave these electronics because they're so goddamn convenient and they're so fun. How am I not a member of the Brave subreddit? Oh, I just made this Reddit account. I didn't even have an account because it's such a cesspool, but I gave in. But yeah, that's how I feel about this electronic shit. And it's like you just feel try it. Just go like 3 days without playing games, 2 days. You will be like, man, my anxiety's gone. But yeah, I think the video games are massive, cause a lot of anxiety, especially if you're as into it as I am. You know, making all the players, making all the moves, running the team day to day. It's a lot of stress. Now I'm just focusing on gardening and educational videos, and it's a lot better. You know, I prefer that actually. Let's just watch this slap thing one more time. I don't think there's any sound. Oh, there is.
And welcome back to Orlando Arcia. New home in Colorado back on May 28th, and he is in their lineup tonight and playing shortstop for the Colorado Rockies.
It's so soft. You know, you miss him so much. Even Acuna came into the infield for some love. I miss RCA. I never thought I would say it. I miss Orlando fucking RCA. I miss RCA. Anyways, you don't know shit until it's gone. See ya.